Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We nailed all three of our NBA picks on Sunday evening. We'll try to carry over some of that momentum here into Monday night. A huge slate of NBA odds on tap for you this evening. And one of the first games I am choosing to look at here is the Washington Wizards playing host to the Detroit Pistons. Now, for some reason, unbeknownst to me, the sportsbooks still seem to believe that the Washington Wizards are a good team, and they are putting their lines as such here tonight as a 2-point favorite at home against the Detroit Pistons in this one. Bradley Beal has yet to practice with the team, but still is listed as probable, which is unbelievable to me because it seems that he would not be able to play if he hadn't practiced yet. And if he does, in fact, miss tonight, not only are the Pistons a good play, they turn from a good play to a great play if Beal is out here tonight as +2 underdogs. In their most recent couple of games with the Wizards this season, first was played way earlier in the season. The second one was played right after the trade deadline before they were kind of put together here after some of the trades that brought over Tobias Harris and everything. But the Pistons have won 7 of their last 10 games, both straight up and against the spread, whereas the Wizards, coming into tonight, have lost 5 straight, both straight up and against the spread here tonight. Detroit has been very good this season when they're playing against the Eastern Conference at 21-17-1 against the spread. The Wizards, on the other hand, only 8-11 this season against the spread as home favorites. And the Pistons also coming into this one 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 conference games. I think Detroit is going to win outright against Washington here tonight. They are a very good defensive team, an underrated defensive team, especially against point guards. They're going to hold down John Wall tonight. Do very much to cover this game here at +2. Next up is the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Phoenix Suns here tonight. The Tank Fest from the desert is what we're calling this one. The Suns come in as a slight 1-point favorite in this one, but it's the total 219 points that I think I have my eye on here just a little bit more. Jumping up from 217.5 to 219, the total is trending in the right direction, but still has some value in this one. With Brandon Knight back in for the Suns, that really helps this team's offense. Their offensive rating jumps up almost 3 full points with Brandon Knight in the lineup here, and even though last 2 times these two teams faced off, Phoenix couldn't get to 90 points, they have a lot more offensive firepower with Knight in the lineup, with Devin Booker playing well, Alex Len giving them really good minutes as well here. And so I think the over could be a pretty good play here at 219 points, mainly because neither one of these two teams should be very interested in defense at this point in the season, with really only lottery positioning on the line here for these two teams. In their last 14 games over the last month or so, the Suns have given up about 114 points per game. Their last 3 games, they're giving up 122 points per game. The Wolves, on the other hand, they haven't been much better, giving up 113 points per game over their last 10 contests, so do not be swayed between the last meeting of these two teams. I think both of these two clubs good for at least 110 points tonight. Add the over to your NBA picks. Best of luck to you on both of those. Have a couple of other NBA picks out for you later today as well, including the Bulls and the Raptors. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.